This one, NASA rover Perseverance blasts off on new mission to Mars. New
Yeah.
mission to Mars. Right. That's the exciting news this week. And then they started constructing the ITER fusion facility in France. Do you know what ITER is?
No.
It's the largest fusion plant being built by a collaboration of God knows how many countries. I think 13, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, and they plan to go live in 2025.
Okay.
So all the material has all been shipped.
What's the fusion plant? What does it produce? The fusion?
Are you for real?
I don't know.
Okay, you know what how nuclear power plants work in general, the fission ones, the Fukushima and the Chernobyl one,
So
the
a,
ones that
a
blew
nuclear
up,
plant.
the ones that blew up, how they work.
Yeah.
They split atoms, right? So you
Yeah.
throw a proton at an atom, it goes crazy, it splits, and in the process, there's a lot of heat. Like when you break up with your girlfriend, so so
Okay.
so there's an external trigger, right? Something trivial, usually,
Yep.
and then there's a lot of heat, and then you split,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Sometimes you do things before splitting, but
Right.
you split.
Is it like the Hadron Collider that?
No, that's different.
Okay.
So I'll come to the Hadron Collider also, right? So that's fission power for you. So fission power is so when the plant splits, when the atom splits, right? So you split,
Yeah.
right? Then you go and poke someone else, and they also split. You break up somebody.
I never do that.
Break
Okay.
away. You break away. You try to steal somebody else's girlfriend like that.
Right.
Right?
Sorry, this is not going to be like automatically
No, I don't know.
shutting off like
If
last week.
If it does, then we'll see la. We'll figure out.
Okay.
So it splits, right? So it's an uncontrolled. So basically after one atom splits, it goes and splits another one like that. It's an uncontrolled reaction. You have to have control rods, in the mix to control the reaction, right? That's what happened. The control rods failed. That's what happened in Chernobyl, and after the thankfully that did not happen in Fukushima.
Yeah.
Fukushima, just the heat exchangers failed, right? But then fusion is considered to be much safer. So fusion is what they are trying to do is they're trying to fuse atoms together at an atomic level, right? Hydrogen or deuterium and stuff like that, right? So in the process of fusing atoms, that also releases a lot of energy, right?
Okay.
Now what they're trying to achieve is that so that apparently is what happens in the sun, right? So the splitting atoms in the fission reaction releases a lot of radioactive radiation,
Okay.
right? The fusion process does not emit radioactive radiation, right? It's clean energy supposedly, right? So then so they're trying to build basically a fusion reactor
in France.
in France. So there have been multiple attempts to at fusion. The biggest challenge is that they have been able to successfully, make fusion. Have fusion reactions, but then the energy required to get that reaction going and sustain that reaction is more than the energy that comes out of it.
Okay.
So far there hasn't been a net positive.
Right.
So and I don't have a science background, so I don't understand that there is this second law of thermodynamics which says energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. So how do you get more energy than
What you put in.
right? Energy can only be transformed. So where is the extra energy coming from? That part maybe somebody can explain to me. So yeah, but that's what they've been trying to do. And in principle, when you fuse two atoms, it should give out more energy than what is being,
Right.
what is being put in.
Oh,
Right?
that's interesting.
Yeah, and apparently it'll be clean energy.
Also, this ITER is it? You said
ITER.
ITER is a lab to solve that. It's not. I thought it's like a plant that will.
It's a plant. It's a plant.
It's a plant that will maybe become the supply the power grid.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The world's largest fusion reactor finally begins assembly.
But you said that they haven't got to that stage yet where they can have more output than what they put in.
So fusion reactions have been attempted at by many countries and many different plants in many different varieties. All of them so far have not had a net positive outcome of a fusion reaction. So ITER is another attempt. They are following the tokamak design, which is the twisted donut shape design. Yeah. Don't ask me how I know all of this. I could be wrong. I read all of these things as a hobby, and I don't think I will ever be using this in my career or in a practical application in my lifetime. So my details could be a bit spotty, but never mind. So they use the tokamak style design, and so they are what they're trying to achieve is again fusion with a net positive, right? And they're hoping that it's a new design now. There's a lot of AI, AI models available to monitor and control processes, and computing power has increased manifold since a few years back. So hopefully in another 30 years we will have fusion. That's what they've been saying since the beginning of the 19th century, 20th century. Yeah.
You want to go to entertainment?
Really? You mean this wasn't entertaining?
No, it was entertaining. I just don't understand, like how it. Yeah, maybe I'm just less interested in that. But but if I know that it can give energy without like emissions that we have now.
Yeah.
Like having to deforest an area and
Correct.
and
It can.
Create huge dams and then displace animals and plants.
Correct.
So if we can have a fission nuclear plant that
Correct.
then of course I'll be rooting for that, to have that in Malaysia.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, even on the fission side, right? All the designs, they are like all the reactors that are out there, they were built in the 60s, 70s. So Bill Gates has this company, I'm forgetting the name, where they have apparently come up with a newer design which is kind of fail safe, right? Even for fission.
Yeah.
And it uses waste material from other fission based nuclear power plants as its main power source. So even that's good. But then they seem to be having trouble getting it off the ground in terms of getting permission from governments to set up a fission power plant.